Hi everybody, welcome to No Books Given. So we are here again for episode 14, and this week we have left Stephen out. So it's me and Felicity. Welcome back, Felicity. We haven't had you for ages.
It has felt like a very long time, but I have enjoyed listening to you and Stephen. It's been very funny. Yes, I've been driving to Painslack, listening and enjoying your stories.
Stories? It just waffles on. It drives me mad sometimes.
Yeah. Well, you keep him in line, mostly.
Yeah, I think we keep each other in line, to be fair. So let's have a quick run through then, like what you've been up to. Don't mention your fucking fencing.
That's what I was going to start with. I'm well proud of my fencing. I've roped someone else in for my fencing anyway. I say me. It wasn't me doing my fencing. I did one post, and then Ben's friend from school who helped me out at Painslack with spraying weeds. And then I said, can we just put these fence posts in? How many have you got? 15?
Why do we say that? We say it all the time. Yeah. Can you just?
Yeah. They must know by now.
I say it all the time, and then Stephen goes, can you just fuck off?
Yeah. I think that's the right answer, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I managed to get it will be fencing I won't complain about now, because it's proper fence post,
right,
wire, and we're sorted. So yeah, I'm very pleased about that. It looks very neat, and I think I'm going to do that all over, as the budget allows.
So then you've had your open day.
I have. That went really well. I was really, really pleased. There's only a slight problem with people getting there, but we don't advertise where we are because it's security.
Right.
Don't let just anybody know it's VIP, Got we don't just give you the address.
Like MI5 or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's secret yard up there. Yeah, secret
service.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So only one person couldn't. Just my friend Maureen. I've known Maureen for 10 years, thank God, because otherwise we might not be friends anymore. But she was like, she said, I was in Wet Wang an hour ago. Like, Wet Wang's 5 minutes down the road.
Oh.
So she wasn't very happy. So I stayed at the field for a bit just to let the crowd pass over. So my mum was like, Maureen's here, she's not very happy. So sorry. Did apologise, so yeah. And I sold a couple of bits, so hopefully.
Windows across
the traffic. So yeah, we had Horsemanship Saddlery, who do, so that is Maureen, and she's designed anatomical bridles, bits, stirrup leathers that are thicker, and they are really, really good. So I'd highly recommend having a look at her and all her products, because it's the only bit V will go in without opening her mouth and running on. And Nippo's had a go, hasn't she? But
yeah, she has. When we went to Manor Grange, she went absolutely bob on in that.
Yeah,
bit.
She looked really good.
Really good. And then I rode her yesterday in it, and she was an absolute arsehole. I don't think it was a bit, though. I think it was because I was in a big open field and expected it to school, and it was like, right.
Well, I went for my bit fitting with Maureen, and she went really well. And I got that Frisian lift through the shoulder, and I thought, I've cracked it. It's great. And then I rode it next day. I went, no, it's not that easy. You can't just change a bit. And guys started.
Yeah,
you have to school them.
And then, to be fair, she was hard work yesterday.
Yeah,
and I'm
not in the mood.
Myself. It's not just there because I'm feeling it with all horses. I'm struggling a bit riding wise. With my canter, I just can't sit to right canter. I'm fine left. Yeah. And all of a sudden I can't sit right.
It's the frustration, because you're not doing it, so you get tense, and then you get cross with yourself, and and it's hot, and that's it. I can't concentrate.
So it almost feels like I'm on the wrong canter lead. So I'm looking all the time.
Yeah.
Although I know they're on the right canter lead. It feels wrong. So I'm looking. I'm like, for God's sake, what is wrong with you? And I laid there, and I thought, right, just chill out and think about.
Yeah,
what's going on.
And what you'd say to a client.
Yeah, I thought, right, if that was a horse, what would I be thinking?
Because it's opposite, isn't it? It's not what you think.
Yeah.
Going around.
So, yeah, I think I've worked it out. I think it's my left hip. What's tight.
Yeah.
And it feels tight, actually.
I know this is going to sound a bit weird, and I've saved it just for the podcast. Have you tried rolling a tennis ball around on your bum cheek?
No.
That was a physio exercise. I think it was... We had Pilates up at Burnby years ago, and she said about that. If you've got a tight bum cheek, you get a tennis ball, lean on a wall and roll it round.
Oh, yeah.
It hurts. Or on a chair. But it does hurt.
I'm shit with stuff like that, though, because it hurts to stop.
Yeah, you
won't push
through it.
If I go for a massage, like sports massage, I'm like, my God, that kills.
Yeah.
But then you carry on with somebody else doing it.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's myself, I'm like, no, that hurts, I can't doing it.
Yeah. Well, you could ask for help. I wouldn't trust anybody to do that. Roll a tennis ball around on your bum.
I thought about doing Pilates before.
Yeah.
And I had a little go at home.
Hey, maybe we should do that up at the livery yard. Get that Maura Milner down.
Oh, yeah, she does a lot of that. She's really good at it, though.
Hey, we should... What, Pilates?
Yeah.
But was she dressage rider? We should get her on. She can. There you go. We can interview her and you can get some tips.
Yeah.
But
She goes to all these different places, though, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Like, I've seen her on like tables. What I putting her in some right funny positions. I thought my body does not bend like that.
I went to I can't remember who it was. She was really good. She had a skeleton with her, which was really random. It was Sarah, and I think it was a Cod Club event.
Right.
We were over near Weldrake somewhere, Thornaby, I think. And I demoed because Sarah volunteered me because I sit really badly to one side. And she literally made one of my legs go longer than the other.
Right.
And then put it back. And I was like, well, yeah, you can just leave me. But then she put me back. But I was like, no, leave me level. Don't leave me wonky because I'm clearly very wonky.
Yeah.
But it was just some kind of, it didn't hurt or anything. Really weird.
Yeah,
Magic.
I'm really wonky.
Yeah.
Could do with riding somewhere with mirrors.
Yes.
I'm really wonky. I tell you what I want to do. Have you seen them people where they put a t-shirt on you?
Oh, yeah.
And it's got the lines on it. I want to do that. But then I think...
Oh, we could do that.
I think...
Could have a go
I'll
ourselves.
shock myself on. Because I know I am wonky.
Yeah.
But if I feel I'm wonky, I must look really wonky.
Yeah.
I think.
I'll video you.
Yeah.
And then you have to be...
Doing a straight line.
Yeah, because you feel wonky. Like I did it I tried to practice. But it's hard. Because you feel wonky trying to straighten yourself, so you have to constantly counteract it.
When you're schooling, wonky horses and young horses, you're concentrating more on them than yourself.
Yeah.
So you end up making yourself worse.
You do, yeah.
So I could do with riding something what's really well schooled.
I mean, when was the last time you rode something that was schooled?
Oh, I don't know. Can't remember.
I can't think. I mean, Freddie's not a good example because he's currently lame in his left hind, and you think, oh, that could be why he leans one way. But he's like as smooth as, like his transitions and everything are about as close to schooled as I've got.
Right.
I think. Because everything else, like you say, it's babies, it's youngsters, it's things that just, you're backing them.
Yeah.
So you're just more conscious of what they might do. Like, as in, what acrobatics are coming. Rather than sitting right. It's usually holding on for dear life, isn't it, a lot of the time?
It is with Hippo. It ain't with Sean. He's like, come on, in your own time, get going.
Sean, I owe him a bag of carrots from the other day.
No, he's a good boy.
He is a very good boy. I moved, so that was my exciting point of this week. Not just the open day. That went well, and then the afternoon I waited around, did some jobs. Not many. Just watched someone else spray my weeds. And do my fencing. But yeah, we went off, I borrowed your husband, and we drove to somewhere in the arse end of the Wolds.
I know Stephen said it was like back and beyond.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. He didn't even know where it was.
No.
The village. Shall remain nameless.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the back beyond. And we got there and this horse was waiting. I did all sorts of stories about this, that and the other, and I thought, God. So I met the people that stood with the horse and I thought, hang on, this don't ring right. Who have I adopted here? Thinking, oh my God. But it was all, they were fine. And then this horse didn't want to load. We don't blame it because it's like, well, it's happy. Well, it's where it is and it wanted, it's only 2. And we got it on. Well, I say we, it's Stephen again. He took over, got it on, and then he's in the box with Sean and this young horse. And they say, oh, it kicks when it's worried. I'm like, oh, God. So he was...
And Stephen's in there.
Yeah, and it basically, we'd move... What did we do? We unloaded Sean, because she wouldn't go on, so we got Sean off, walked round to get him on, and then she followed him on.
Oh, yeah.
So that worked well.
Because
then
she was the leader.
Yeah. And then it was fine, and then we put the bar up and then put the ramp up, so I'm stood with the ramp, because I was like, well, Stephen's in there, so I don't want to lock him in. Because, you just don't do that to someone.
No.
And then it all, like, the horse was not thrashing.
Did
but
he go, just shut the doors?
He did at one point. He said, whoever's just opened those fucking doors.
He does all the time. Yeah. Like, well, how the fuck are you going to get out? It's like jump out the window. Like, how?
You're not that agile. It's quite high.
It is. I won't be able to jump out.
How's he getting out of there? There's not a chance.
Could.
Do you reckon
I'm going to get to do it.
We'll do and video it because I want to see.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
In an emergency, get out quick.
Well, yeah.
I want to see it. Not agilely climbing through. I want you to get out that window. Bloody
imagine you've got 3 of them in there and you want to get out. Well, Sean just stood there and this horse was basically on top of him with Stephen squished in the middle. I was like, oh my God. And then he had to sort of, because the horse decided he wanted to travel at the front, fair enough. So we were trying to stop it coming out the front over the ramp. But it's nice and high, your horse.
Yeah, it's high.
So it was, I don't think she ever would have done. And then he reversed Sean within the box and then shut the... I was like, how are you going to shut the partition? But he did some kind of manoeuvre and we managed to shut the partition so Sean's at the back.
I don't know, because them partitions, obviously...
They're wide, aren't they?
They're split in half and they are wide.
Yeah. So I don't know how... I mean, give Sean credit where it's due. He's pretty agile when he needs to be. So,
He'd have to be. I don't know. I wonder how he's done that, actually.
I don't really know. It's quite smooth.
But it is a big trailer. It is designed to take 3 big horses, is that?
Yeah, because you've got that tap locker as well, haven't you, at the back? So, but anyway, managed it, and then he got out somehow. Don't really know. It's all a blur. And then he got in to drive off. But
also, did she travel on the front then?
Yeah. And
Right.
she was kicking off a bit because she wasn't sure and like bashing and whatever. Sean, the whole way through, just stood quietly like, I don't know what's going on. But he didn't bat an eyelid at any of it.
He doesn't.
He doesn't care.
And to say he's only a baby as well.
It was a baby leading a baby, and it was like, oh my God. But he wasn't bothered.
In fact, because that's why I said take Hippo or Sean.
I'm so glad.
And then when you
Sean.
said, it can be a bit temperamental, I'm like, don't take Hippo.
No.
Because she's good.
Yeah.
But if something's kicking off, I dare say she'd just join in.
Well, I know, I'm like Steve said, well, thank God you didn't bring your trailer and your friend's car, because I would have been on my own. And that trailer, you have to go in with the second horse and slide back out down the side of him. And then I would have had V, who's also a bit quirky. She's all right travelling, but she had her troubles.
Yeah, so, Hippo likes to shout a lot.
Yeah.
And when you stop, like if you get somewhere, she likes to park floor. But then if you just tell her to pack it in, she normally does, whereas Sean's just like too dense.
He was brilliant. He just, nothing fazed him. It was quite, you just think, thank God it was him, because any other horse wouldn't have put up with.
I've been out hacking, we've been out places, and then we've come back, gone to the pub, opened trailer up, and had a meal outside pub. And
Have you?
Yeah, just goes to sleep on trailer.
See, Freddie's like that. He's quite happy. He'll watch and go, where the f*** are you going? Because I've dropped him at the chippy before. He doesn't
shout or anything. He's just like, I'll have a snooze then.
Yeah, that's how they should be. All horses should be like that.
Well, look at him this morning.
I haven't seen it upright, really.
So he was in last night, and he's absolutely blabbered in shit, so he's had a right good sleep last night.
Lovely.
And then I've turned him out this morning. He's had a couple of mouthfuls of hay, and then he's been back on the floor.
Yeah.
And then he's got up, and I think he's had a bit more hair. You've come, and then he's back on the floor.
Yeah, because I saw him upright, and then he was down again.
You're just always asleep. He's growing, though. He's growing a lot at the minute.
He's grown massively, since you've had him.
Yeah.
He's a big unit. He's going to be massive, though, isn't he? Because he's not that old now.
No.
Yeah, they do grow. Freddie grew a lot.
He's got a lot of filling out to do.
Yeah.
Talking about big. We're doing the whole...
Tallulah. Guess the weight.
Guess Tallulah's weight.
Yeah.
Because Stephen's like, what did he say it was? 800 kilo. I was like, absolutely not.
No, that's too much.
She's not 800 kilo.
No, I mean, what those tubes you get? Tubes of worm go up to 750, don't they?
Yeah.
Like the Shires or something, wouldn't they? Does Shire be 750?
Yeah, probably.
Depending. Because they're not chunky, are they? Skinny things.
No, they're not how they used to be. They used to be a lot chunkier than what they are now.
Quite narrow, aren't they?
But they've crossbred a lot of them with Clyde.
Yeah.
And then, gone back to a full Shire, but it's still always got that bit of Clyde in it.
Ruin the breed.
To get them closer in the hocks.
Yeah, do you know why they did that? Originally? Ploughing.
Yeah.
Plough lines, yeah. Didn't know that.
But they're too close in the hocks now.
Yeah.
Ridiculously close.
Yeah. You're going to cause problems, aren't you? Then it's weak, isn't it?
And who ploughs a fucking field of an horse these days?
Yeah, not... Oh, I saw a ploughing match going on, and they had fjords ploughing.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, they've got to be good for something.
Well, they do logging, don't they? Do they do a lot of logging? Norway, anybody know?
Quite possibly, actually.
Yeah, because I ride... They're funny buggers. They're naughty. They are naughty. I quite like her. They're loving. They really love humans.
I think they're strong, arrogant twats.
Some of them, yeah.
Like Haffies.
Yeah. I've not really dealt with Haffies.
Not as bad as Appaloosas, though. Or donkeys.
Donkeys. See, it's everyone about donkeys the other day.
Somebody tried giving me a donkey the other day. I was like, no, you can fucking keep it. Yeah. And it's like, and then he said to me, I've got a few donkeys for sale. I've got, there was a Jenny donkey with a fall on it.
Yeah.
And then there were 2 other Jenny donkeys, and then...
Jenny's, it's a funny name, isn't it?
Yeah. And then another one, I can't remember what the other one was. He was like, I'll do you a deal on them all. I was like, I don't want
a deal?
Yeah.
You'd have to pay me to take them, never mind.
This is exactly what I was thinking. He was like, I'll do you a good deal on them all. I said, I don't want them.
Why would you want donkeys?
And he was like, they're well bred or something. I was like, I don't care.
They all look the same to me.
I'm not want them.
Not a fan of donkeys.
He's like, you'll do really well with them, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, you couldn't give me them.
No. Where were you to be given donkeys?
Were you? Somebody popped in to see me.
Right.
So, yeah. I'll get offered stuff all the time.
I know all of that.
And it's really, I mean, it isn't hard to say no to donkeys. I'm absolutely not. But it is hard to say no to other stuff. Like, I've got this mare. I'm like, no. What happens is they'll go, I've got this mare. It just needs a bit of work. I'm like, I don't want any more. No, I don't want any more.
But then you see the potential.
They keep going on and on. I'm like, send me a picture.
Oh, well,
Let me have a look at it.
That's how come I end up with Freddie.
And then I end up with another one.
Yeah. Freddie's Ben's fault, though.
To be fair, though, I haven't had any new ones for a long time, and I don't plan.
Who was your last one you got? Is it the ponies?
Oh, funny.
The little tiny pony you've got.
Yeah, that's not mine, though.
Yeah, you keep saying.
Trixie's not mine. Trixie belongs to Jodo.
Who's Jippy?
Belongs to Jess.
Yeah, okay, that's all right then.
Not mine.
No, that's all right.
Elsie's not mine.
No, got rid of one.
Rosie's not mine.
No.
I did a video, went round field.
I need to listen to that.
Stephen kept saying that he had like 20 horses out there.
Oh, that's not
I
mine.
fucking have not.
No. Cheeky sod.
And I did a video, went round them all.
Yeah.
And then I put on the video, like, I bet Stephen can walk around and name all these horses.
No, well, he told me the other day because I said, I hope I've got the right horse. And I didn't mean shot. I meant like, I was saying hello to Daisy and, is it Belle?
Belle, yeah.
And I was like, I think I got the right one, but he thought I meant Sean. He said, just check underneath.
Yeah,
like, I didn't mean fucking Sean. I know Sean.
It's only gelded in fields.
But they do when you walk up to him. I think it was Daisy. It's like saying hello to it.
Everybody says, but Daisy and Belle are the same, and I don't see it.
No, when they are different.
They are so different.
One's bigger than the other.
And
Daisy's got a spot
on her. Great big massive head.
Yeah, Daisy's quite pretty looking, isn't she?
Yeah. She's nice, and she wants to see you. Well done.
Yeah.
Because what did you say your old mare was called earlier? Was it Bluebell?
Yeah.
That's what she's called.
How is it?
Bluebell mare, she's called.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that was one random. I got offered I was on a night out with my mum and my brother. I think this was before I started drinking, but I got offered this pony for 500 quid. And I know the owner, that's who V came from.
Right.
And she used to buy really nice horses. And then, we usually keep them, to be fair, but she had a nice cob and then she had this little one. But I think she ended up changing circumstances and wanted rid of it. And she said, would you take it for 500 quid?
Right.
Like, yeah. You don't get that anymore, do you?
No.
Not a chance. But yeah, I bought her and brought her on because she was slightly backed, so I did a bit more with her. Fucking bronked that little shit. Proper bronked, I got flattened. Little toad.
I can't be dealing with all like that anymore. I'm just...
No,
it hurts too much when you fall off.
Yeah. That was at Burnby as well. That was a hard arena. Before she redid it all.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it before it was redone.
Black.
And what else have we got wrote down then?
I needed to mention that I didn't ask Stephen for his autograph. Because now he's famous after being on 3 episodes or whatever it is.
He's an absolute tool, isn't he?
He's gone to his head. The fame has gone to his head.
The people what he's on about working fucking garage over at Road.
Yeah.
I see him every single day. He's an absolute tool.
He's a wally.
Yeah.
Did make me chuckle though. Vintage Stock Company.
They came to you up and did
They did, yeah. Sue, bless her, she was... she came from Doncaster, which I didn't realise how far it was. It's like...
Yeah, that's a fair track.
It is, and she got stuck on the motorway because they closed the bloody lane in her horse box, because she had it all set up in the horse box.
Right.
So I was like, well, don't worry if you get bored, basically. If you've had enough, just go home, because it was bloody hot as well. But she did come, and it looked beautiful, so I got a few pictures of that. I was rubbish with pictures. Maureen bought a skull for the horsemanship. She did a good demo, so we're going to have her over again. But yeah, I've got stocks, and I'll have to send some pictures over. Cause
they are lovely stocks, and what she does.
Yeah.
Really nice. And the brooches and stuff are really
gorgeous,
really
aren't
nice.
they? They're so different.
Yeah. So if anybody's looking for a new stock, want to treat yourself or you want to treat somebody, what's her shop actually called?
Vintage Stock Company. If you type Vintage Stock Company, you'll find it on Facebook.
And she has some set up at Manor Grange, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think she sponsors Manor Grange.
Right, okay.
So she's got a banner over there somewhere. And she does, she brings them out.
Yeah, inside where the cafe is. Yeah. I've seen them on desks.
Oh, they're on there, yeah.
They look really nice.
Yeah, because she does like bespoke ones as well. So like with ours for dressage, she picked out the lilac in the logo.
Right, okay.
And that's how come I've ended up with that one. And then I've got one for hunting now, so I have to go hunting this year.
But that's a self-tie one, isn't it? Yeah. I can't tie them.
Well, I'm going to tie it once and be done with it, because it's like, then it's Velcro around your neck, so you can adjust it and all that.
I'm crap at tying them.
I used to be all right, but some days were really fat, because I used to hunt pretty much every weekend in Burnby season. And it was like, you get used to tying them. And then everybody would ask you to tie theirs. You're like, I can't do it on you. I'd have to do it on me.
No, you've got to do it on yourself and then transfer it over.
But I like a good tied stock. You know, when people don't do it right, you're like, or don't even wear one. I think that's messy.
Oh, yeah. I
Looks
do like to wear a stock.
Yeah. They are nice. It's nothing excuse. It's a bit like brow bands and numbers, isn't it? I think I could get into stocks. I just really think. Do you know why you use stocks?
No, I don't.
My old farrier used to tell me. He said it was traditionally, because they're long, aren't they, around your neck and tie them. He said it was because when you were hunting, if you got an injury, take your stock off and bandage it, stop the bleeding.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So that's what he told me. And he was quite traditional.
Wrong colour, though, because 9 times out of 10 they're either cream or white.
Yeah. Well, Sue's doing burgundy.
I bet that's nice, actually.
And she's going to do, I bet that is nice, and she's going to do jackets and waistcoats. So I've started saving. I need a jacket.
Yeah.
Because they always look like sacks, don't they? I do, anyway. I look a fucking monkey.
I want a nice wool tweed, but they're so expensive.
Well, she's having her own one made, so I'll let you know how much they'll be.
Yeah, but they're not cheap.
No.
Not for the amount I go out.
Well, that's the only thing, isn't it? Like, I've always bought cheap and second-hand and, to be fair, wool jackets. But they're waterproof, aren't they?
Yeah.
So when you're hunting, you're freezing your bits off. It's like, that's why you have a proper jacket.
No, that's why you have a bloody big hip flask.
Don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yesterday. That's what I was going to... I went hacking. Because I do individual hacking, group hacking, escorted across the wolds. So you know, I pretend I know where I'm going. Anita now knows I don't know where I'm going. I make it up every time.
Can you not find it on that app?
Oh,
What tells you where the bridal ways are?
Yeah, the OS maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it costs money.
Oh.
I accidentally subscribed. It is worth the money because it's brilliant. And you can track your routes. You can plan it before you go.
Yeah.
The best one I created over in Wet Wang looked like a wang because it went up and out a bit and round and then you come back down. I was like, I can't publish that.
Because what you want to do is, I've got on my phone, which is really good for anybody who's listening, actually, if you haven't got it already. It's called, I've mentioned it now, Equigate, I think it's called.
All right.
So it's just on your phone.
Yeah.
You put it on when you're riding, press track, and it'll track where you go, and it's good for schooling as well. Good. I put it on for schooling all the time.
It's not Equilab, is it?
It might be that.
That's, yeah.
I don't know. I'll have a look once we finish this.
That's fine. It's not great, but it's all right. But do you remember to turn it off, though? Or do you find yourself tracking where you've put your hay out in the field?
No, I turn it off.
I'm rubbish. I leave it on.
I use it when I'm schooling and stuff, so I can see if I've done more on one rein than the other.
That's
and it tells you when you've bought truck cantered.
Yeah.
How long you've done it and all this sort of monitors your art if you've got
Fitbits and that.
And I use it for hacking, and then I save it.
Yeah.
And it saves it to your file, and then you can go back on and see it.
Where you've been. I don't think, maybe years since Nita had one on yesterday, and she tracked 3 minutes of cantering.
Right.
So that's good, isn't it? Yeah. We had some lovely canters. Really fast ones.
Yeah, so I'll have a look actually, and then I'll post it on Facebook page for people to see.
Yeah, there's another app called Bridleways, and it's a cheaper version, but it does work. Like, when I was out, I need to look into it a bit more, but where I was, there were loads of pink lines where your bridleways are, so you can link up. So it's a bit like a cheaper, it's not OS, because OS maps have bridleways, footpaths and all that.
For push bikes and stuff like that, yeah.
But you can track, you can share. OS is good. I would get it again. It's just £34 a month or something. Was it a year? No, a year.
I would say that's a lot.
It's a year. I got it free and then I accidentally let it go, and then I think I got it for a year.
Right.
But yeah, I might get that again, actually. It was worth having.
See, I looked on one and there's not one bridle pack on there.
Isn't there?
No.
That's rubbish. Surely there was. Because historically. Well, we've got the land, we're allowed on the farm ride, and the chalk way goes down the back and there's a footpath up, so we can ride down that. And we found an entrance yesterday and the gate was unlocked.
Right.
I was like, you can't just go there. So I'm going to ask the landowners and see if we can go down there, because I think it leads back to the farm.
All right, okay.
So, yeah, that'd be amazing. I'll take you on that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, or if anybody knows of any good hacks and stuff like that. I say, I don't mind travelling to go. Well, I've got to travel to go hacking.
Yeah.
So if anybody knows of any good hacks or anything, ideally off-road, because I hate hacking on the road.
Well, it's a shame you can't just get across here. Can you not go out the back? You can't go out the back.
No, I can't get out the back. So literally, I pulled out my drive, went 300 yards up the road and turned right. I can go for ages that way.
Yeah.
But I've got to get off this main road.
Shame.
So when we first moved here, on an evening you could hack out.
Yeah.
Or on a Sunday, you could hack out because like Sunday morning.
Quiet.
It was quiet. You can't now.
Bloody mental,
It's
isn't
busy
it?
all the fucking time.
I remember lockdown because we were at the other end of the
lockdown was meant.
Brilliant. We went across and now around Melbourne and that miles out that way, all the way to Rosethorpe. Round that way. We saw Sarah and she's like, what the hell are you doing out here? That bit frack.
Yeah.
Went to the pub that day and I said, Sean, Freddie knocked over my pint.
Where was that at Plough?
The Melbourne Arms. We got all that way. That wasn't quite lockdown, but that must have been after lockdown if I got a pint.
Yeah. I really liked lockdown.
I did. I'd go back to it now.
Yes, so would I.
It was idyllic.
The whole buying toilet roll shenanigans were just fucking stupid. But
yeah, bread. Do you remember bread?
Yeah.
Like flour went and everything. It's like, what are we doing?
Like, the world is ending.
Well, we've learnt nothing. What were we panic buying not so long ago? Oh, fuel. I was like, we learnt nothing, have we?
No.
It's pathetic.
Can't educate pork.
You can eat it, though. Tasty.
Right, what else have you got wrote down anyway?
I was going to mention your horse box and washing out. I shouldn't complain because you were great enough to wash out all that shit in that horse box. There was a lot of it.
Shit a lot.
They had, haven't they?
Yeah.
Sean had pooed on way and I kicked it back under and he shit himself. It's the only time he went, oh! Because I fried a bit of poo at him.
Oh, he's obsessed though with poo. Like, if I'm looking out and I take the wheelbarrow, he comes marching over.
I saw him
in your wheelbarrow. He's always on that fucking mucky. So that mucky used to be fenced off.
Yeah.
Just with electric fencing.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, we won't bother this year.
Yeah.
Because it's the right mess about. We've got to duck under the fencing to get into the field and then duck back under it to get to the mucky.
Yeah.
Like, just don't bother. They won't bother with mucky. Well,
favourite game.
How bloody wrong I was. So Betty, Jippy and Sean are always on it. Especially Sean.
Was it a video or a picture with the Leah's and eyes over the...
because I'd gone up there. I was up there anyway and I'd gone round and Betty, Sean and Jippy was on the mucky.
Yeah. Hanging out.
But I could only see Betty and Jippy. I was like, get down! I was proper shouting. But then it was as if they understood what I said because they both turned around and walked back down. And then all I could see were these two ears. I was like, I know it's you little shit.
I can see your ears.
I can see your ears. Get down.
They're so funny.
And I walked around and was like, hello.
They're weirdos, aren't they?
It's always on it.
It's good for hill work, though. Maybe build some muscle.
You know what Stephen said? Well, at least they're compacting it down.
Yeah, they are, yeah. I tried to walk Freddie up. I was thinking it was compacted. He was like, what in fuck's name are we doing? As he sunk up to his knees. I was like, oh, balls. Maybe not.
I don't see what the...
Fascination.
Yeah.
They love poo. V found on the hack yesterday an old poo and started sniffing it. But they identify who it is, don't they?
Well, yeah.
Is it stallions for
Well, it's always mates in the bloody field and his own shit is smelling.
I like to think we wouldn't do that, you know. We're over that evolutionary step.
Yeah.
Smelling shit.
Strange boy.
He is a strange boy, isn't he? So that led us on to the bank holiday plans, but people were bathing horses a lot. And there's been some good tips. Sarah Ashford said about soft soap, because it lathers up and then you can rinse it out really easily.
Yeah.
For feathers. You like pig oil, don't you?
Yeah, I love pig oil.
Never do pig oil and sulphur.
Why?
Turns out farriers are quite often allergic to it. And I got a bollocking.
That's what I use, is pig oil and sulphur.
Is it? The sulphur in it set V's legs off.
Right.
So that, because I used to use it because of the deep mud, but the sulphur, like my farrier, bit of a farrier. He was not Mick.
I was going to say, is it
not Mick? No.
I was going to say, he does mine.
Yeah, no,
and I always use pig oil.
Oh, he's not. No, it was one before, years ago before.
He's always got gloves on those Mac, though. He can't damage them delicate little hands, can he? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't him. It was a previous farrier.
And I know you'll be listening, Mac. And yeah, I do mean it.
You big girl. No, yeah, it's like apparently it used to come off the rash. You know, from the sulphur. Yeah. So it's not the pig oil, it's the sulphur in it. Yeah,
I use it all the time. Yeah. Pig oil and sulphur. Use it for years.
But it kills the mites, does the sulphur, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's why people use it. But yeah, I think it set V's legs. So they can have an allergy to it.
Oh yeah, of course. It's like what else in it? They can have an allergic reaction.
Yeah. And then Emma Musgrave said about purple shampoo.
See, I like purple shampoo.
Yeah.
But then the first time I used it, it was on legs. Yeah. For the feather. And so what I used to do is I'd wash one leg. Yeah. Get it all lathered up, leave it. Yeah. And work my way around. And I did that with the purple shampoo. Yeah. By the time I got back to the first leg and I'm washing it, it dyed the her hair.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was only like she'd had a blue rinse.
Yeah.
But you could still see it. She looked a right wally.
Oh. I think I would say with washing them, it's just about keeping up with it, isn't it? Because we used to have a disgusting cobber. He was beautiful, lovely man, but not in a body. He was awful, and he used to lay in shit and pee. And the pee had like burn, you know, that yellow stain.
Yeah. There's a lot with thoroughbreds as well, like, because they've got such thin skin.
Yeah. Stinky, horrible. But it just stains. Yeah.
But no beats hot water. Hot water is so.
That's true, yeah.
So I've just got a hot horse shower, and it's nothing swanky. So my friend and her partner built it, and they are actually building them now to sell to people.
Oh, that's handy.
So if anybody's looking for one, it's Tom Pearson and Jodie Carter, which if you want to drop me a message, I can put you in touch with them. And it's really bloody good. Really good. It's on a sack barrow.
Oh, yeah. Wheel it around.
And it's on, what do you call it? A gas bottle.
Yeah.
You just turn it on.
And you've got hot water.
And you've got hot water instantly.
Yeah.
So pressure here, water pressure's absolutely shite.
Yeah.
But it works really, really well. It is really good, yeah. I'm dead pleased with it.
Oh, that's good. Because I've always washed in cold, like hosed them off in cold water, and they never like it. And
and if you think if you're washing anything in cold water, you don't get it clean.
No, you don't. No.
And it's got to be hot. And that, to be fair, that goes really hot, where you can't put your hand underneath it, which obviously you're not going to wash your horses in that.
Can mix it,
you can have it. Well, it's got dials on it. You turn it down, adjust the temperature, and adjust the pressure of the water. I'm really, really pleased with it. So he's doing them now, and he's selling them to people.
That's a good idea. Well, it's a gap, isn't it? There's only a couple. Like, is it Hippo? They were the big ones.
Yeah,
but the price of them
I've never used one, but they're bloody expensive.
Yeah.
They might be really good. I don't know.
One of my liveries is, I think it's a Hippo. She won it.
Right.
She won a horse box, she was saying.
Did she?
I was like, she says I win a lot of stuff. That's like Andrea Richardson. She's always winning.
I want to win a fucking horse box.
I know, I want one. I'd like anything. I would like a trailer with a car that can pull it. To be fair,
I just want a free t-shirt, to be fair.
I won one once.
Did you?
Yeah, I still got it somewhere, I think. Ruth, my friend, Ruth Stein, she entered it and shared it. And I was a bit of a bitch about this, I think. I do feel a bit guilty, actually, because she tagged me and I entered and won it.
Right.
And did I give her the t-shirt? No.
Well, no, she won it.
Kept it. That could have been nice. Couldn't I?
As a friend. She tagged you.
Yeah, do you think
for you to then enter?
Yeah.
You entered,
well, I don't
you won.
think she cares anymore, but...
I wouldn't give it away now. No.
I'm glad it's not just me.
I won it, sorry. Right, well, sorry about that, because I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and bloody Mac rang. I didn't answer it. I cut you off, Max, and I know you'll be listening. So
his ears were burning.
Yeah.
Talking about
it'll sound like there was a bit of a break. I am going to try and watch them together, but we'll see how that sounds. But yes, that's what happened. Mac rang.
It's all his fault.
It won't be important either. It'll be some shite. So
I'm only ringing you about cars the other day, like a while ago now. About an Isuzu or something. Because he was coming to trim my lot at the livery.
Oh, I don't know.
I was like, why is he ringing you about cars?
Rings me all the time. Strange. When he's bored, driving.
I just voice know you. Why are you the person that gets all everybody's shit?
I don't know. Everybody rings me when they're bored. And I'm like, I'm busy.
I do have a life to lead. Things to do.
And I don't have any headphones anymore now because fucking dog ate one. Well, he didn't even eat it. He just chewed it. And I don't even know why.
No.
It was just in bits.
No.
I'm like, well, that's it. I don't have any headphones now. Because it's all right when I've got headphones in and I can carry on doing what I'm doing. I need to get some new ones.
Yeah, I could do with some now. I've got a fancy new phone.
Yeah, so if anybody knows of any good headphones.
Yeah, that stay in your ears. Because I think those what are they called? Fucking I'm so old. I don't know what they're called. The ones without wires. Wireless headphones, to be fair.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I'm not about great big headphones, what go over your great big head.
Well, no,
on your ears, what cover your ears.
No.
What about little headphones? But I can't have them where they're just plasticky. I've got to have them, where they're like little rubber against, because it hurts my ears.
Does it? I got a clunk on the edge the other day and it really hurts still. The opposite side to the one I bashed with a fork. Fucking bruised.
Then you need to stop going out. You just injure yourself all the time.
Yeah, well, I was stood it was stood with Sky, to be fair. Even Sky went that hurt. I was like, yeah, it did fucking hurt, didn't it? I don't know what happened. I was talking to someone, I got a bosh on the ears. I was like, ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, horses.
Right, so after Mac rudely interrupted.
That's very rude.
What else have we got going on?
So, you have been discussing bank holiday plans? And there was a lot of bathing going on because it's so hot.
Yeah, this is the
So
thing actually
hot.
about bathing. So when you bath them,
Yeah.
do you scrape them off?
No,
I don't.
I really maybe used to when I was younger, but never did. Because we had this at Burnby. We did a camp and everybody was like, we need to scrape them off. And we had the argument of, no, you don't.
No.
It's not,
It keeps them cooler for longer because it naturally evaporates.
Yep. They just chuck them buckets on, don't they, when they've been doing like racing or editing or... no, I don't scrape. I can imagine that sometimes I'll do under the belly because you know those little drips that drip? I imagine that tickles.
Oh, I don't.
Sometimes I'll kick out that.
I just leave them.
Yeah, I don't anymore. I used to care.
The only downside is I leave them to drip dry outside because you put them in the stable. It's amazing how much bloody water comes off them.
Yeah, it is.
And your bed ends up damp.
Yeah. I did I sponged her off yesterday. It was a massive wet patch. And that was only sponging.
Well, I'll tell you what I bought actually for the hose pipe, not for my shower. In fact, it will go on my hose shower because it's dead good. I got a hose handle.
Yeah.
To put on the end of my hose, like it's got different settings, like a sprinkler or power washer type thing, and it was only a few quid from Aldi. It's fucking brilliant, and it's metal, so it's not going to break.
It makes the pressure better, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's metal as well. That's even better. Yeah, because those plastic ones always break.
It's metal and plastic, but the connector's metal.
That's good.
It's really good. Yeah. It's only cheap. It was, I want to say it was like maybe $4.99 maximum.
That's not. Julie was on about. She's got like an electric, and I don't know what it does, but I'll have to. Sure, she said it or battery powered hose thing. Oh, well, I don't know what that is.
Don't know.
She'll bring it up soon. I'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't do anything over the bank holiday, I don't think.
I've been working a lot more than I usually work, and had a day off.
I had to do the heat.
Yeah, no, I ain't. Just sweating, mucking out. It's gross in the heat.
Oh yeah, I've still done my own at home.
Yeah, you see, I ain't had a day off. You don't get a day off ever again. You'll die with no day off. Yeah, it was hot. But yeah, Andrea Richardson has been out competing. She got up at 6 a.m. Well, I'm sure she got up earlier than that. That's when she set off, I think. Competed 2 horses jumping.
Jumping. Yeah, I'd seen that. Yeah.
Then she travelled to a 3-day training camp.
Yeah.
That is commitment. I struggled to hack.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need an update. We need to know how you got on, actually.
Yeah, we do. Get some pictures. That'd be good. Simon Burrows has been out competing. Is it this Sunday? He's at Epworth. He was busy anyway, too busy for us.
Oh, yeah, because he's coming on to record a podcast.
Yeah, so he's at Epworth on Sunday competing, and we said, have we said? I don't know if we said, we're going to say, make sure you send us pictures.
Yeah.
And let us know how you get on. And competing wise, not quite competing, but Susie has been spectating at Mill Lane Stables with Mabel.
Oh, yeah, because Mill Lane have their show on, don't they?
Yeah, they've got rainbow shows. Have you ever done one of those? I used to do dressage. It was really good. Been going for years. They're beautiful rosettes.
Did they used to do it at Ask and Brian?
Yes.
Yeah.
The like stressless dressage I went to. Came third. I was well shocked. That was an Appaloosa. Like to rear.
Typical.
He didn't there.
Absolutely.
Did a great test.
They're just arseholes.
Yeah. That's something special because I got spots. That's what it is. More spots, the more arrogant they are, I think.
More than likely.
He was a few spot Appaloosa.
Like blanket.
Yeah. Yeah, and he had little summits. It was called Summit Mountain Summit. Bloody Yorkshire accents. They're no good. You can't get your words out. They all sound the same. But he had like on his coronet band. He had like. How do you say that? I've always said coronet.
Coronet band.
Someone said it weirdly. But anyway, that's random. But he had little like triangles with brown. Very cute.
Right.
It's got like something mountain summit. It's quite a cool show name.
Yeah.
He was all right in the end. He had a good life. Wonder how he's doing, actually. Harley. Who else? Oh, Emma has been nesting. So she's moved to a different stable. Same yard. And then you were saying you need to empty, power wash and paint your stables.
Yeah, I still haven't done it.
I don't know, but I've half painted my stables.
What colour do you paint yours?
Black.
And white?
I want to do, I've got grey. So what I was going to do on the inside was grey roof, grey ceiling. Yeah. The stables halfway down and then black.
Right.
But all I've done is paint part of the outside.
I'm proper old, mate. I do black front, bottom, halfway up.
Yeah.
Well, quarter way up, and then white.
I think I'd do that. I just don't have any white paint, so I've got grey, so it'll have to be grey.
Well, I don't have any paint because I use it all. So I need to get some more. It's masonry paint in it.
You can use lime wash? I was going to lime wash the arena at Painslock. Yeah.
I don't know.
Because traditionally it's lime wash to kill bacteria. If you lime wash it every year.
Does.
But I don't know, because can't you dissolve bodies? No, this is a bit weird. Dissolve bodies with lime.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could we have lime powder?
Yeah, it's quite. Isn't it
you
quite?
Could put down and it like neutralises everything, doesn't it? Lime.
Yeah. It's maybe a better use for it than murdering people.
Pigs.
That's
Oliver's watch. It goes off every hour. It's annoying as hell.
Why ain't he got it on?
Don't know. Because that would be a useful thing for him to do.
It would, yeah.
He's away anyway. He's gone to his friends in Scarborough.
Oh, nice. They're going to the beach and the sea.
Yes. No, he's not going to the sea. I told him, do not go in that bloody water. So many people have died this year.
It's been ridiculous, hasn't it?
Yeah. Stephen was telling me actually last night. I think there's been like 10 people so far this year. Not all together, but have died in sea.
Well, there were those 3 women, randomly, all sisters. They went. That was Brighton, I think. And then over the bank holiday weekend, there were loads of kids killed.
And the thing is, though, it's red hot, so I think, oh yeah, let's go into the sea.
But it's still...
But the sea is fucking freezing.
I went in at the weekend. That was my bank holiday. So we went on Monday. Was it Tuesday we went to Sewerby.
Right.
So I had a coffee there, had ice cream at the top, and then we walked down and I got in the sea. Took me a while to get in.
Absolutely not.
I was a bit paranoid about whales, because there's been a lot of whales on because the seas are warming up over here. So I can tell you the sea was not warm.
I was going to say, not warm enough for me to get in it.
I did get halfway and think I'm probably cool enough, but I've committed now. So I dunked and then dunked and dunked. And it's about like if you dip and come out, it's better. But I used to go in the lake. And I started lake swimming when I was pregnant.
Right.
Because I couldn't ride, so I went lake swimming, which was cold.
Well, that's my downside, you see, because I can't swim.
No. You're not?
No.
I suppose if you don't like water. Ben's dad doesn't swim either. Don't like it.
Unless it's buoyant as a brick. It's amazing though how many people actually can't swim.
Yeah, we've taught. Well, the kids. Daisy did lessons, and then Ivan didn't, but he is quite natural with it.
Oh, see, both my kids are strong swimmers. They both can swim. It's
a good thing to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then you can float. Well, no, if you're buoyant as a brick.
I've always made it a thing. You've got to be able to swim. Oliver used to go for swimming lessons all the time.
Yeah.
And he is a good swimmer, and he likes swimming actually.
Yeah. That's
so
good.
anybody out there can't swim? Because I spoke to a lot of people and I'm like, oh no, I can't swim. I'm like, all right. It's a lot more common than you'd think.
It is, yeah. I always thought my dad was a lifeguard briefly.
Right.
So I think he taught us quite a lot of swimming and diving and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I swim weirdly. You know the breaststroke? I can do the arms, but one leg don't work.
So you got a spazzy leg?
I have got a spazzy leg. I just do half. Sort of kick it out.
So you end up going round in a circle?
Yeah, that's why I swim in a lake, because I could go round.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so if you can't swim, let us know, because I'm quite intrigued of how many people can't swim.
That'd be interesting. Horses can swim.
Yeah, I know.
Have you ever been on a horse that swam?
No.
White Horse of Camargue I got to ride when I was younger.
Right.
And we went swimming and, paddling through when they swim. And we took her to the beach. Me and Steph, Sue's daughter from Burnby, went in with ours because Ben was Ben the horse. We went in for we had a paddle, and because of the waves at Fraysthorpe, it lifted him up.
Right.
And you could feel him swimming. It was awesome. Fucking cold though. We went in winter, so we were very cold.
Why the bloody hell would you go in winter?
Well, it was quiet. But I think
we were rough.
Yeah, it was. It was windy and very windy. Trying to get pictures.
It's always windy. It is
even in
even when
30
it's
degrees.
Summer.
Yeah, it's a good beach for riding though.
It's got really popular though.
Yeah.
When did we go? We went summer. Was it last year? I think it was last year. We took dog. No, it was the year before. I'm lying because it was a lot smaller. And it was rammed. Scarborough Beach rammed.
It's a shame, isn't it?
It's always quiet here.
Yeah. You have to pick your days, I think. More and more people get to know it, don't they?
Yeah.
Used to be, is it Naturist Beach?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you not know about that?
No.
No, I didn't know about that until I got told. I was like, so there's apparently, because it's a private beach anyway, that's why you pay for parking. Part of it used to be for naturists.
Oh.
So
I didn't know that.
If you like to be
Where's
naked.
that other beach where you can go? We can see all seals. There's always loads of seals there.
Is that Flamborough? A bit further up, Flamborough Head. Drinking Dinosaur, isn't there?
I don't know.
I'm sure that's Flamborough way, because that's a bit further up. Because we were at Sewerby, which is right in between Brid and Flamborough.
Yeah.
And it's so quiet. There's never anybody on the beach.
Right.
But it's like it feels like you're abroad because there's white stones, a bit of sand. There wasn't much because it was high tide. I never checked the tide times. I just chance it and go, "There's no beach."
Oh, that's a really good thing to look at. It's dead easy to check tides.
Yeah. I know, but I always get there and go, "I ain't done it again," and there's no beach. But that's a nice bit. Sewerby, the best thing is because it's not deep. Well, I don't know how far it will get deep at some point, but it's very, very flat and it's like 2 or 3 foot deep, like miles out. So you can feel quite safe.
Right.
But also watch for tides and go with somebody because you can have your rip tide. That holds you down.
It's so powerful to seeing it.
No, it's crazy, yeah.
Underestimate.
Well, even with horses, if you've taken horses before, why do they always swim out? If they get a bit freaked, they'll swim out to the sea. You see it quite a lot.
Well, it's a good job Stephen's not here because he'd be like, because they're fucking sick.
Well, that's true, yeah. Don't know where they're going. France, probably. Don't go to France. They eat them there. Do they eat horses in France?
Yeah. Would you not eat horse?
I've eaten horse. I never thought I would, but Maureen, they made salami.
Right.
Or their friend did in somewhere abroad. But they make salami out of the horses, so they like work them, and then when they're no good, they eat them.
Well, at least they've got a purpose.
Yeah, they're not fussy about it.
It don't bother me, I'd eat them. I wouldn't eat one of my own.
No, but I never thought I'd eat it. And I was quite freaked out. I thought, well, do you know what? Try it. And it's really nice, actually. It's quite rich.
It'd take a lot of money, wouldn't it? Like if you was to farm horses, for instance.
Oh, could you imagine?
To get them to a size where you're going to get plenty of it. It's going to cost you.
My friend had a... what was he? It was called Nico. Was he a Belgian draft or something? It was a meat horse. They're fucking chunky.
Oh, yeah.
Proper
I
solid.
really like Belgian drafts.
Yeah,
I like big horses.
Yeah. They're proper breeds. But they're meat horses.
Percherons, they use them a lot abroad for meat.
Yeah. To be fair, like, a lot of people have the view of, like, when the auctions were on, the last lot went for meat. Yeah. It's like 50 quid a horse.
But this is the thing, and me and Stephen touched on this the other week. Yeah. When you had the meat man at the market, everything had a bottom value. Yeah. Whereas when they banned all that and it wasn't allowed, shit were going for next to naught to every Tom, Dick and Harry who were keeping them in the fucking gardens and all sorts.
Well, this is the other thing, like the welfare side of it. Like, you don't know, if the horse is dead, it's not suffering.
Exactly.
So I know that, like, if it was not legalised, but if it was more open, they'd ban live transport for slaughter now, haven't they? From the UK. Know. That was a thing. They used to transport them abroad alive. So that fucking trauma of moving, not knowing where they're going, and then they'd slaughter them. Right. Whereas now they can't move them live, so they have to slaughter them here. So obviously they've got standards at the meat abattoirs and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do that with horses here. I'm not sure we do that, do we? I don't know.
What, slaughter horses for meat?
Yeah. No. Because you sign them out the food chain, don't you? Freddie was, in his passport, he wasn't signed out the food chain.
They all are now, though.
Are they standard? Yeah. Well, I thought that, and I went on, and he's not. I was like, he's had a lot of drugs in his life. I don't want to eat that. Because that's what it's about, isn't it? Because we give him bute and...
all sorts of shit.
Yeah. That's a topic to discuss, isn't it? I bet you most people wouldn't... I don't think the UK would like to eat horse, personally.
Yeah, because people look at horses like they look at a dog.
Yeah, they do. But that's the thing with, like, when COVID hit, going back to that, when they were saying, Chinese eat anything, and it's like, yeah, but it's meat to them. Like a dog is meat, or a cat is meat.
I mean, I don't agree with all that boiling them alive shit. Like, that is just barbaric.
But if you're going to eat anything, be fair to it. Like my dad said, that you just kill it kindly.
This is what that's what we say. Yeah. Like, if you're going to kill it, eat it. You can't, like... Yeah, just for the... Like, this will probably, I don't know, but halal meat, I won't eat halal meat because I just think it's fucking cruel. Yeah. You're going to kill it to eat it. Fucking kill it. Yeah. Don't prolong it and fucking sing your hymns or whatever you're doing.
Well, Ben was saying, and it's a fair point, I think, with all these traditional methods, that's the purpose of them, because it's religion-based. That's why they kill that way, as far as we know, or I know. And the purpose was, that was the kindest way to kill the animal at the time. Like centuries ago.
Kind?
But now we obviously stun them and do other things, and it's quicker. Back then, they wouldn't have had that option.
Oh no!
Do you see what I mean? So they've kept it in book tradition, but then the tradition needs to change with the times. To be fair,
yeah, of course it does.
Not stay in tradition. Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah, I bought sweets, and I didn't realise they were halal, and it actually made me feel a bit like I don't want to eat those. But it's too late now. The animal is dead. But it did. Yeah, I'm sure veggies feel like that as well. Yeah, I won't go veggie.
No, I won't.
I'd like to, but then I think you wouldn't have the animals, would you? You wouldn't have the variety.
And then there's vegan, isn't there?
Oh, God. I couldn't cope with that. Couldn't not cope with vegan.
I like eating meat.
Yeah.
I like good bacon butty.
It's tasty.
Sunday dinner. As long as it's killed right, that's what I always say.
Yeah.
It's like...
And had a good life.
We had that deer.
Oh, yeah.
It got stuck in the fence.
Yeah.
Stephen shot it because it wasn't going to survive.
No.
And, well, we've eaten it now.
Well, they're prey animals, aren't they? And they get trapped and they panic. And then the stress for them is unreal. So why try and save it?
No, exactly. It's leg was knackered.
Yeah.
And to be fair, when it was butchered, you could see its leg was knackered, yeah.
Because they thrash, don't they?
But, yeah. What else have we got to cover?
So I wondered if we had some, like for next week or whenever, because we mentioned Sean and how he's beefing out. If we could potentially, if people could send in their glow ups.
Oh yeah.
So like baby horses to this, maybe rescue horses.
Oh, I've got well, not rescue. Ones I've bought
and brought on.
Yeah. And I've got some what have come to me in proper shit condition, and then the change in them. In fact, I've got loads of them.
Yeah, I love that sort of stuff, and it's amazing the transformation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even like rehabbing them and stuff like that. So anything like that would be good to see. Because I got V when she was, I broke her in with her owner when she was 3.
Right.
So she was like, looking back at the pictures, we were both a lot. She was tiny, like really narrow.
Really narrow.
Yeah, and she's broadened out a lot now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then Freddie was a napping, rearing 6-year-old, and he's a nappy, rearing 16-year-old nearly now anyway. But his owners, his breeders said he was a hat rack when I got him.
Right.
And the difference in him. So it's nice to see people.
And I like seeing pictures like that.
Yeah.
How they was to how they are.
Yeah. So I thought that'd be good if people could share.
Yeah, so everybody
that'd be really good.
Pop your pictures on.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
And then I wondered about a preference to size in horses. Because everybody, I think, always looks for 15 hands, 15-2, and they're always in that little remit. But do people prefer ponies or horses?
No, I
like
horses.
Chunkies. I like big horses.
So I always said, like, I went through a stint for years and years and years. I didn't have anything under 16 hands.
Yeah.
Nothing.
They just have a different feel, don't they? Everything's bigger, obviously.
And now I've got Tallulah, she's 15-1.
But she's broad, isn't she?
Yeah, she's broad. She feels a lot bigger than what she actually is. Sean is 15-3-ish. And then I've got Betty.
Yeah.
She's only 2. She's 15-2, 2-year-old.
She's going to be a big girl.
And then, but then like Alfie, who I bred, he was 17-3. He's a 4-year-old.
That's big, isn't it? That's fast growing, that is. Did he have problems?
Yeah, well, it's dead now.
Oh. Yeah. I wonder if that's sometimes like, because the bigger they are, the longer you have to wait.
Yeah, but it was Shire cross, so it was never going to be small. His dad went full Shire.
Oh, yeah, well then. It's like Freddie's sport horse, so he's 17-3 now.
Yeah.
But it's the thoroughbred draft, isn't it? And drafts are slow growing.
Yeah. So his dad was a full Shire.
Yeah.
He was 18-3 was his dad. And his mum was Irish draft cross cob.
No, so they will be big then. So they're not fast. He hasn't grown fast, has he? He's just a big breed.
Yeah, he's just big.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did have problems and he had to be put to sleep, unfortunately. But I like big horses.
Yeah, see, I've got a couple of friends who like ponies. Like tall riders for ponies.
I know a few people prefer ponies. I'm like, absolutely not.
No, they're little shits, most of them. They're
and if they do you're going to be on the floor.
Yeah. There's some I've ridden. I've ridden 13 hands, the smallest, but it was a fjord, so she was wide.
Yeah.
She was put to sleep. She had neurological issues, actually.
I like something what's got a good neck in front of you.
Yeah.
I hate when you sit on something and the head's like a foot away from you. I
bridge my reins straight away with that. So I'm like, I'm going to come off this.
Where's your neck?
Yeah. Yeah. Freddie's like fucking massive.
I can remember actually sitting on Jodie's horse, Daz, and I like sat on it. I was like, where the fuck's the rest of it?
Yeah. I feel like you're in the wrong bit.
Yeah.
They are ridiculous. Yeah, some people love ponies though. They get on with them better, but no.
They duck out to the side, you're up floor.
Yeah. They're little, and they're so quick with everything, aren't they? Everything's fast. Like even the trot is fast. Like
trying to ride that up, down, up, down, up, down.
I did hear it on the continent, like France and Spain and that. They teach kids on horses. They don't have ponies.
Right. I tell you what I got to ride actually. Icelandic ponies. They are fucking mint to ride.
They do the tolt.
Yeah, and that's really good. Really nice to sit to. Yeah.
It looks mental. It's just so fast.
It's like you're sitting, and it's like a bit,
just
like the footfall of a walk, like the speed of a canter, and you just like jiggle to the side.
Bizarre.
It's really good. They're strong little fuckers, and they can be arrogant twats and all.
Some of the ponies, they're arseholes. They've got that attitude.
Yeah, so what does everybody else prefer? Like, what do you prefer, horses or ponies? And how tall are you, actually?
Yeah,
thinking
compared.
about it.
That would be good, seeing pictures or comparison.
Yeah, because like when I used to ride Bob, he was 18.3, and I looked quite small on him.
Yeah.
Daisy was 17.2, but broad, like as broad as Hippo. Yeah. She was a big girl.
Is she in your profile picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's lovely. Because you've got long legs.
Yeah, I've got long legs and a short body.
I thought I had long legs, and then I rode in your stirrups and had to put them up. I was like, fucking hell. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I've got long legs and a short body. And then, but now I seem to have gone to like the 15.2 mark.
Yeah.
But I ride a 14, well, it's about 14.1, 14.2, and I feel massive on it.
Yeah. There's nowhere to put yourself. Like your legs are fine if you kick their elbow, basically.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No. I suppose like that's like with the build as well, because ponies can be little or they can be wide, or it's the build, isn't it, as well with them, not just height.
But like when Alfie was growing and stuff, I used to say to him, like people say, "Oh, how big is he?" I'm like 16.2. I was like, "That looks bigger than 16.2." I'm like, "No, it's 16.2." I mean, he wasn't. He was a lot bigger than 16.2, but.
Don't want to tell yourself it's any bigger.
Yeah, because we've had a lot of Shires and Clydesdales, Percherons, and like I love all the
proper
draft breeds.
Yeah, drafts are nice.
I used to event an Irish draft. Yeah. He was mint.
They've got the right brain usually. I think the bigger they are, they usually have the right brain.
Yeah, a bit more sensible. But then you look at warm bloods. Warm bloods are getting bloody bigger.
Yeah, they are.
But narrow.
Yeah.
Big.
It's all the thoroughbred, because was it years ago the eventing used to be more drafty types? Now we've gone more thoroughbred for the stamina or the speed. So yeah, the different breeds, I suppose. Yeah. Frisians are just on their own bloody planet.
I love Frisians.
They're mental. Yeah, they are gorgeous. They've got such a different way though, like their trot and everything, their action.
Yeah,
I think it stands. Well, for me anyway, it stands out from anything else.
I do. Yeah, like she's obviously she's Frisian cross, and I've had a couple of full Frisians, and I really like them. Really like them. I mean, they can be a bit arsey, but I do like them.
They train a little bit different, don't they? They can do anyway. It can be a bit different to train.
But yeah, so everybody let us know which do you prefer, 14 to and above or 14 to and under.
Which camp are you in?
Yeah.
And why? Because I won't go near ponies really.
No. Have you got anything else to add or not?
No. I think that's everything.
There we go then.
I'm hungry. My stomach started rumbling. It was like 2 minutes to 12. I'm starving.
No, I'm hungry actually.
It's like clockwork. Yeah. Said I won't bring my lunch. I'll go home for lunch. I always do that then. Try and fit more in. And then you're like, no, you go for lunch. I always miss lunch. Did it yesterday because I was out hacking. Well, I did half a sandwich before I went. I nearly choked on some nuts that was stuffing in my face.
Every time you tell me a voice note, you're always fucking troughing. You should be the size of an house, you.
I'm always eating. Do you know, when we were driving to get this horse, Stephen said, I bet you're worried about my driving as he's rolling a cig and driving like down the road a bit trailer. And I said, oh no, you should see what I get up to. I rung my brother once and nearly crashed car today, and he said, were you reaching for food? I was like, you on about? But yes, I happened to be, because my crisps had fallen into the passenger footwell, so I leant to get them, but pulled the steering wheel nearly hit a fucking tree.
I've done that a few times.
Yeah.
Do you like, this is really bad. Do you ever drive along and you're thinking about something and you're like, fuck, I'm on the side of the road?
Drifting. You're just
probably
stupid car.
Me.
Why is it?
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
No,
I probably shouldn't be driving me on the side.
You get complacent.
I'll be driving down the road and I'm like, oh, what's that? And I'm turning my head to look and I'm fucking putting the steering wheel at the same time.
I nearly crashed in Friday Thorpe because I saw a track and I thought, it's a bridle way. I nearly went round there.
Oh, you're going along like, I've never seen horses in that field before. Where have they come from?
Do you know whenever
cars going on the other side of the road?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think the more you drive, the worse it gets. Though.
Hopefully, Stephen won't listen to this podcast because then he'll be like, "See, you're fucking shit at driving."
You've admitted that, yeah. They'll hold it against you.
I know, and somebody's hit the back of my car, And,
what, recently?
Yeah, because Stephen ranted at me the other day. You've backed into something. I was like, listen, I genuinely have not backed into anything. If I had, I'd fucking admit it.
Yeah.
I was like, somebody's hit my car in the supermarket car park.
Oh, they're arseholes for opening doors into your car.
Well, I think somebody's backed into it.
I had a turbo.
Because if it had been me, I'd have just admitted it. Because I do.
Well, I went down for a clinic thing to stay overnight, and I went down south, got lost, reversed in a forest. I was in a fucking forest. Reversed, and there's a fucking bollard. I knocked it over and just drove off. I was like, shit.
Talking about reversing into driveways. So, my friends, Tom and Jodie, or Jodie and Tom, whichever way you want to put it. So, where their farm is, where Tom's farm is, I don't know whether you'd seen it or not, but somebody had pulled into their drive to pee in their driveway.
Why would you do that?
Well, they'd pulled in, right? And it says, like, the name of the farm. So you can tell it's not just a
piss at someone's drive. Weirdos.
So, but Jodie and Tom was coming up the drive in the tractor, so this lady will have seen them coming in the tractor.
Oh, it was a lady as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
so Jodie started filming it. And Tom's like, would you want me to come and piss in your garden or whatever?
You're dirty.
But what people don't realise is, like, the door wasn't open, so the woman wouldn't have been anywhere. And she's there, squat down, and they put it online. It went fucking mental.
Did it?
Like, proper went mental. People shared it on TikTok, on Twitter, and it had, like, over 1 million views. But people was ranting at Jodie and Tom.
What, for filming it?
For filming it, right. And
well, you're in public. You shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, exactly. You're choosing to take a piss in somebody's garden.
You've pulled your kegs down and gone for a wee.
And I won't mind, smack bang opposite their drive is a field. So, yes, I mean, I've been caught short a few times and gone shit, like peed in stable.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's why I would have.
But you'd think, just pull on the side of the road.
Yeah,
and go behind the edge if you're proper desperate.
You don't go in a driveway.
Don't go in somebody's drive.
Well, there could be cameras or anything. Oh, actually, there's a guy I went to look at his field to rent. And I'm friends on Facebook with him. And he puts up posts because he's got the field.
Yeah.
And he's got cameras on the gateway. And it looks like, but there's a little bit of a gap where you go through rather than open the gate.
Yeah, yeah.
And this cyclist stopped, put a bike down, came round and had a piss came round to, like, behind the gate and had a wee. And he's like, why would you do that? Like, it's clearly somebody's property.
Yeah.
You wouldn't walk in someone's garden, but I was saying that about rights away the other day. I was saying you wouldn't just, like, walk through somebody's garden, yet people think they can walk across a field.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like,
they do it all the time. But it's like, people have ranted because this video they've put online, you can see the lady's car and it's got a registration plate on it.
Well, and you can look at that anyway.
And I get that. But then...
But you can look at I never understand that, though. Like, I've blacked it out before. And I'm like, well, why? Because you can walk down and see a reg plate.
Yeah. So don't just pull into somebody's driveway and piss in the garden then.
Exactly.
Because that's essentially what you're doing.
It's like,
and I'm not being funny.
You can get fined for it.
Is big enough to see and fucking hear coming towards you, whether you're desperate for a pee or not. And then, anyway, she got back in the car and tried backing out and nearly ended up in the ditch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So,
it's embarrassing.
If you are the lady who is who decided to
desperate for a wee,
in York, well, maybe go in the field over the road fucking next time. Rather than somebody's drive.
What a weirdo.
But anyway, he came and dropped some hay off here.
Yeah.
And truck and trailer were parked here and he's having a pee outside the trailer. I was like, oi, go piss in somebody else's garden. Don't make come piss in your garden. But they don't bother me. Bloody Stephen.
Men do it all over.
Stephen will go outside and rather pee outside than go to the toilet.
Do you know, he asked me where the loo was on the yard the other day.
Did he?
Yeah, I thought he was being very civilised on his best behaviour. I bet you don't normally do that. Did you go with the right person? Don't normally it might be a different one, yeah.
He always goes, piss while you walk and shit in your own time. All right. You can. I can't. I'm just going to squat down in the middle of somewhere and have a pee.
Well, that's the thing. I think men take it for granted that they can just do that. We can't. And, like, if you bend down as fucking nettles or something, you'd know about it, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Nettle in your flu. Yeah, that's going to hurt
exactly.
all day.
They don't have that problem.
Yeah, he says that all the time, actually.
Which bit?
Piss while you walk and shit in your own time.
Honestly.
Well, that's Stephen for you. But anyway, I think we should call it a day, and I'm going to try and get them two podcasts the two recordings put together.
Mac just wants
ring Mac. I bet you when I ring him back, he don't fucking answer.
Keep ringing him. Disturb him.
Guaranteed he will not fucking answer.
He'll just
be like, oh, just driving.
Yeah.
Give you a ring.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
He just wants in, you see. Wants to be back on.
I'll blast his phone until he answers.
Go find him.
And then he'll be like, is it an emergency? No, I just wondered what you want.
Our people only ring once in an emergency.
Because you interrupted my podcast.
Yeah.
And now I've got to merge them together.
Pain in the arse.
But yeah, I will put another topic on. I'll tell you what a few people have actually asked me to talk about, and that's euthanasia.
Oh, I was thinking about that on the way here, because Julie brought it up about, and like letting him see the dead one.
Yeah.
I've not done that. Well, I did with Flanagan, but not with Bruno.
We have done with Foals.
So my Flanagan's still alive. My mum's on holiday and I'm in care for the horse. It's still alive. It's not dead.
I know, your mum might be listening thinking, what's happened to my horse?
Yeah, no, but when George died, Flanagan saw him.
Yeah. I'm going to put a couple of things about that. And a couple of things about colic, because a few people have been asking me about colic.
Fucking colic. They can colic over anything.
Oh yeah, they can colic about breathing.
Some of them are just fannies that just want to die. They're a bit like sheep, aren't they, with dying?
Yeah.
And then others just never get it, never seem to get it.
So I'm gonna think of a couple of questions to put online for everybody to have a look at. And it is a bit morbid and a bit depressing, but
it's a good thing to think about.
It is a good thing about and to talk about and to think about different people's opinions. There's no right or wrong answer. No. And I think we'll do that.
Yeah, and don't forget ponies or horses. Yeah. Oh, we should do a poll.
I'll put that on.
Do a camp.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Which camp are you in?
I'll put it online.
Yeah.
And put the colic thing on. And whether people not like to, because that's the wrong way of putting it, Sam. If you had a choice, would you have the vet put your horse to sleep, or would you have, what do they call them?
The knackerman. There used to be knackerman.
Fallen stock, isn't it?
Fallen stock, is it? Will. It's usually Will.
Yeah, that's how I ring as Will.
Greens are York.
Greens don't shoot anymore.
Don't they?
No.
Oh. So who does then? There's only Webster's.
Webster's.
I got another number.
Oh, and there's
somewhere Doncaster way.
There's a guy up.
Do you think it's gone out of fashion then?
No, it's because gun licensing is really hard now. Yeah. They're trying to. Like people what are going up to get the gun license for a handgun, to get it renewed, are struggling like hell.
Really? Even though they've done it for years?
Yeah.
Because that big dude used to come out of Webster's. Don't know his name. Big bloke.
Anyway, that's for the next one. So I'll get some questions put on for everybody to answer. So I want everybody's opinions and experiences, although they are sad and they're not nice.
Just need talking about it. The more you talk about it, the more informed you are. I think, and that helps make the decision. Because I think it's better to make the decision before you have to.
Yeah.
That's always a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. So, we'll leave that for next time. And hope everybody's having a good week and everybody's enjoyed the podcast. And let us know your thoughts and
any
opinions.
Guests as well, because you did ask who you want on. We've got a few ideas, so we're lining people up.
Yeah, and we've got people lined up, but they're currently away or they're currently
Everybody's
busy.
on holiday this week.
No. Half term, innit?
Yeah, I'm not.
No, never mind. And then, we need more people to come on.
Yeah. Even if someone's got some random previous job knowledge and they want to come on.
Just for a run. You just want to come round for a brew.
Yeah.
Come round for a brew and we'll have a gab.
Hey, we should do a competition to come meet your horses.
Meet my horses?
Yeah.
Why?
You've got more than me. Meet your horses and come on the podcast.
They're not famous.
What, your horses?
Yeah.
They are now. We've had 1,000 listeners.
Oh, yeah, we have had
Spotify. I don't think that's my stomach again.
That's just on Spotify. We've had 1,000 listeners.
I see.
And then...
my new livery said, I've listened to your podcast. I went, have you? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And just remember, everybody, share it with friends. The more people we get on, the more listeners we get.
Yeah.
The more people see it and the more interaction we get. And that's what we want, is more interaction. We want people's opinions. And there's been a few people I've spoken to, actually, what have said, I wanted to comment on that, but I didn't want to say whatever. No, put it on there. I don't fucking care. Get it slapped on.
Like we said before, if you don't want to put your name to it, you can message us.
You can put it on there anonymously.
Can you?
I can't normally say that word, and I managed to say it. There is literally only me what can see who you are. Yeah. But I've actually got to go and view it to see who you are.
Yeah.
Which I'm not time for that shit.
I'm not interested.
No.
Just like your opinions. Don't care
if you want to drop me a message and I can copy and paste it and put it on there. And then just put that it's coming from somebody I'm not going to name.
Yeah. Get the juicy gossip.
Yeah. But yeah, I have had quite a few people say, "Oh, I wanted to comment on that." I thought about commenting on that, but then I thought, best not. No, don't think like that. Just comment,
and you won't get any backlash.
Even if you don't agree with me, don't care.
Well, if anybody starts getting shitty, we'll block them.
I've had a few people get shitty already, and I just that's your opinion.
Yeah,
it's not mine.
No. Well, that's the thing. That's part you can discuss it, and you don't have to agree. That's the whole point.
Yeah, you're not supposed to agree with each other. Agree with me. I ask. That's your opinion.
Yeah.
You stick by it. This is my opinion. I'll stick by mine.
Yeah, that's not why you have an opinion to agree with everybody, is it? It'd be very boring if we all agreed.
Stephen doesn't agree with anybody apart from himself. So yeah,
because
we will get Stephen back on again soon, I'm sure.
Oh, he loves it. I have to come back, just so you know, defending my space here. I'm a bit worried.
He is proper enjoying it. I said to him, oh, he said, what are you up to? I said, Felicity's coming to record a podcast. He went, is she?
See, I knew he was in.
Yeah. But we will get him back. Everybody loves him.
Oh, it's been fun listening.
Take him home. You can all have him for a week and see how much you love him then.
I got out the other day and they said, is this your husband? I was like, no, I've just borrowed him.
Borrowed him for a day.
Yeah.
It's out on day release.
She rents him out, you know. Yeah.
Don't even rent him out, take him for a week.
Just have him for free.
Yeah.
Just line him up for a job.
They'll soon bring him back, I tell you. He is good, really.
He's a good egg, is he?
Really annoying.
Yeah.
He's a pain in the ass, but then he'll say the same about me, so.
Well, that's marriage for you, innit? That's love. Well, the more time you spend apart, better, isn't it, really, when you're married? I find.
He went away for 3 months.
3 months? Where did he go?
America.
You've got to go for a while, haven't you? Can you imagine? I couldn't imagine being 3 months.
I'll tell you what, he went away for 3 months, right?
Yeah.
He came back. I went and picked him up.
Yeah.
Where did I pick him up from?
An airport.
Well, I know it was an airport. I don't think it was Manchester. It could have been London, actually.
Oh, Gatwick and all that lot down there.
And he got his car. I'm like, all right. And he was like, yeah. And that were it.
That was no big reunion. No. Get the banner and the balloons.
Oh, no. No, I pulled in and they were there, jumped in and we're off.
I suppose you get used to your own way of life and, you just carry on.
Like, he's going away, not next week, week after. Yeah. He's not home tonight, he's not home tomorrow night. Don't bother me at all.
Just wander somewhere out there.
He's got a bar on.
Oh.
Yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know, he does mobile bars and marquees as well. That's pig farming and pissing me off.
If you need them.
Yeah, if you need a marquee.
Yeah.
White's Marquees, it's called. Or if you want a mobile bar, Cheers and Beers mobile bar.
Weddings, christenings.
Yeah, just everything.
Parties.
Got a few coming up.
You might come in handy because we need to do we were going to do. Need a field though. Party in the paddock.
Oh yeah.
We were going to do it at because the Burnby lot, we have a reunion most years. We haven't done one this last year.
Right.
But that'd be good. Could hire the bar.
He's done bar at Burnby before.
Has he? Oh.
For a show.
Yeah. Smack there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a while ago. I remember that. Probably met him before then.
Yeah, really done. There's a lot of people what's met Stephen, actually. Yeah, he gets about with it. He's like a stray dog. But he keeps finding his way back home.
Yeah, when he's hungry. And he's one of those inventions of his own.
Oh, like a fucking rope halter on poor dog.
Yeah.
So he said to me, oh, do you want to take dog for a walk? I said, oh, where do you want to go? Well, we'll walk down to the pub. No, thanks.
How far is it?
Not far, half an hour.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to put the slip lead on the dog because it was too hot and it would choke him.
So he decided on a horse's head collar.
Yeah, so he got my rope halter and put it on the dog like an harness.
What did the dog think?
He was fine.
Was it?
Yeah, he wasn't bothered in the slightest and he said it works grand. I'm like, well, I want it to be an epic fail to be fair, but it won't.
Didn't wriggle out of it. Well, I suppose the legs are on, aren't they? So you've got the legs hooked.
Yeah, it just went on him like a harness to be fair. Yeah. And then he just tied it round his belly.
Yeah, you could just slip them in. Not like a harness, because ours have padding, don't they? They're a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Well, summer version, like a little thong for the dog.
But he only has a slip lead anyway.
Yeah. Well, if he don't pull, he won't choke himself, will he?
We don't pull normally. I don't know what he was getting at, but
just one of those ideas.
Leave him to it. I'm like, see when you come home.
Yeah, don't ask questions.
So he's gone for a few hours and come back with dog. He likes going to the pub with his dog.
We nearly ended up in a pub on the way home the other day.
Oh,
from that
going to that house.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Right, anyway, we're just rabbiting on about shite now. So we will go and hope everybody's enjoyed the podcast. Remember, drop us a message. Give us a follow on TikTok and Facebook.
Facebook's I only use Facebook. TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah, I'm shit on Instagram. I don't post very often. I do need to get better on it.
You can cross post. I know that. Well,
yeah, but when I go to cross post, it goes onto my personal one, not the thingy one.
I've got Fedwinks, so it's not.
So, and keep liking and sharing and commenting, and that will be amazing. And we will speak to you again next week. So, hope you all have a good weekend and a good week, and we will talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.